And we are looking at another warm afternoon. It's going to be humid for us as well, but we'll start to see some of that drier air settling in tomorrow. But we do have a drier stretch of weather for the next couple of days. Some of us got a bit waterlogged over the weekend. Now we're going to get some sunshine and toastier temperatures back in the mid 90s, especially Thursday and Friday, to help clear out some of that moisture. But we are tracking more rain. This is going to arrive for the weekend, and it's also going to be associated with some tropical moisture actually moving in from the Pacific from what is now Tropical Storm Lorena. So that's something that we're going to be watching later in the week. But right now we're watching this disturbance that's sitting off to our north in Oklahoma. This is going to push a bit more cloud cover into our area, maybe even spark off an isolated shower this afternoon. But things are looking rather quiet across North Texas on First Alert satellite and radar right now. It's quite a beautiful shot out of our Fort Worth camera. We've got temperatures that are already in the mid 80s. We've got that light west northwesterly breeze, just about 5 to 10 miles an hour. Most temperatures are in the low to mid 80s, but we do have that humidity out there, so it's feeling hotter. It feels closer to 88 in Dallas, 89 in Waxahachie, and 87 for Terrell, McKinney, even into the Greenville area. We'll continue to see these feels like temperatures climbing as we head into the afternoon hours, just as our temperatures are going to continue to climb. 87 by 2 o'clock. That's when we'll start to see an isolated shower bubbling up on First Alert radar. And then our temperatures are going to top out near 90 degrees in DFW. Could even see some mid 90s out to the west. And as we get into Wednesday and Thursday, wouldn't be surprised if we get some upper 90s for our western areas, but east, you guys are still looking at the upper 80s this afternoon. So First Alert Futurecast, the rest of the day today, we'll have that nice mix of sun and clouds, and there's that isolated shower. You'll notice that coverage just about 20%. So most of us, we're not going to see the rain today. We're going to stay dry. As we head into your Wednesday morning, we'll wake up to a lot more sunshine, and you're definitely going to want the sunglasses tomorrow because we'll continue to see that wall-to-wall sunshine all afternoon long, and then we'll basically hit the repeat button for Thursday, but we'll crank the temperatures up a few more degrees. So if you've been struggling with your allergies, I know a lot of my colleagues have been coming in asking what is going on outside. My allergies are really messed up right now. Grass, elm, and ragweed. That pollen count is in the high category. It's going to stay in that high category through Thursday, but this weekend when those rain chances start to go up, hopefully we'll get some of that pollen out of the air. But here's a look at that rainfall forecast over the next 7 days. You'll notice we could pick up 1 to 2 inches for areas west of 35, and that's because of some of that tropical moisture moving in. So Friday looking to be a dry day, Saturday just an isolated shower, but as we head into Sunday and Monday, those rain chances are going to start to go up a bit more. As I was talking about in the Pacific, we have Tropical Storm Lorena. This is actually going to be pushing some of that moisture into our area. So that's something we're keeping a close eye on as we head into the upcoming weekend. And then also you'll notice that we have this disturbance here that has a high likelihood of developing into a tropical depression later this week, as the environmental conditions are going to be a bit more conducive for that development as we get closer to Thursday and Friday. But after a warm end to your work week, that First Alert 7-day forecast showing increased rain chances late in the weekend, and that's also going to keep our temperatures down a little bit.